Didn't get the end result you wanted last night, obviously, but I think you played the type of game, at least as far as the physicality is concerned. And I guess the question is, do you duplicate that, or how do you duplicate it tomorrow?
Yeah, I think coming off that couple day stretch there, where guys were a little bit under the weather. I thought guys worked and we competed, but they're a good team for us to take note of as well. To watch the way that they compete on pucks, the way that they battle in front of both nets. That's why they're as good as they are. They do it on a night to night basis, and they did it better and for longer than we did. But it's a good learning lesson and good to be able to look back on and take moving forward into this game.
Getting a sense that players are starting to recover from that flu bug?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can just kind of pick up on it on the guy's energy, and it was tough. It is what it is. I think we've gone through enough of this this year that I've never seen anything like it, to be honest. So it was laughable a little bit. Okay, here we go again. But I think guys are coming around and starting to be in better spirits, which is good.
How encouraging is it, excitement level wise, to get Josh Norris back?
Oh, it's awesome. He, first and foremost, what a hockey player. He adds so much to our lineup. Just from that center ice position where he is, he's on his way to being, an elite centerman in this league, and that's something that's really difficult, and it's difficult to replace in your lineup as well. So, to get him back for the power play, for that top line, and he's a good kid. It's good. He always has a good attitude. He's always smiling and giggling. So it's infectious, and it's good, especially in times where you got guys that are a little ill or under the weather. You get a little positive attitude around, and it's good for our group.
Austin, I guess further to that, a positive attitude, guy returned to the lineup. Obviously, Colin White came back a couple of games ago.
Yeah.
What kind of impact has he already had here for these first two games?
Yeah, almost along those same lines. Up the middle of the ice, a guy who, he has the ability to help us create offense. We didn't expect to be missing those guys. So you get him back into your lineup, and it's good. You can just see the smile on his face too. It's been a rough, I don't know, what was it, 3 months, 4 months, whatever it was. I lost count, and I'm sure he didn't. But just to have him back, and like you said, have that energy, have that see the smile on his face when he comes back. But he's helping our hockey team.
What was it like on the ice last night? Obviously, a pretty physical affair. After every whistle, a lot of scrums, a lot of pushing around. Just as a player, how can you feed off that energy?
You know what? It's the game inside the game. I mean, they're your own individual battles. You have your battles as a line, as a penalty kill group, as a power play group, whatever it is. Every shift is an opportunity to go out there and take an advantage. So it's good. It's the passion comes out, and you like to see that. We played a game to win, so do they, and nobody likes losing a battle. Nobody likes losing a game. So it's it's good to see that come out.
What do the Panthers give you here that they didn't give you the last time?
Tons of speed. I mean, they score a ton of goals at a wild pace. For us, I think coming off last game, getting into this game, we can be better inside of our own structure and our details, and that's how we're going to have to do it. They've got tons of speed, so if you're giving them opportunities off the rush, if you're giving them 30, 45 seconds in zone to buzz around and create offense, it's not gonna. It may not go in, but it's sure not going to feel good after you come off the ice. So, the more that we can stay above them, the more that we can be, simple and hard. And we have to play in the ozone. We have to find a way to sustain shifts for 20, 30 seconds down in there and make them play defense and, climb all over the goalie like they're trying to do.